a steal of a deal on a Shark vacuum. Shark. It's an amazing, I mean, we all know Shark is like the leading brand when it comes to power and suction and affordability and performance all combined. But this is kind of nuts. This is a $200 vacuum on a normal day. It's half price. It's half price. I love these moments. And then we added the free shipping as well. So here's the unit. I love that you're getting the Crevice tool as well. And it goes from this, this is its kind of house. So this is how it will live. And then if you want to use this as a handheld vac, you can do that, or else you can take this, and I'll unwind this cord, but you can put this up on top, and so it's an upright. It's literally a full-on vacuum at under $100. So Tracy Rosa, we don't have a lot of time. Let's get down to it because I just talked about the suction power that we are so impressed by with Shark.
Yeah, listen, and again, it's a Shark. We're the leaders when it comes to floor care. This is our rocket. This is what puts Shark on the map. Why does everyone love it? Because two is always better than one, right? You got the handheld vacuum. You clip this in. Now you've got that extension wand, so you have an extra 3 feet to get up high, or you can get down low without having to bend over. Clip this in the base, Callie, and look at this. Now you've got a powerful Shark rocket that is able to get down low, and it's gonna do the job on any floor surface. So take a look at this. All right, it is powerful, lightweight, only about 8 pounds when it's in this full mode. But when it's in the handheld mode, it's just about 3 pounds. Look at the carpet lines with this. You want power, you've got power with this. With one pass, you're getting incredible carpet lines. Now, like I said, Shark is the leader when it comes to floor care. Rocket is what put it on the map. Everybody loves a good stick vac because it's lightweight, it's easy to use. You grab it, you go, it doesn't matter what type of floor surface that you have, and boom, within seconds, you've got a clean floor. Now, too much information, Tracy, right, Callie?
Here we go. What's coming up
there? People love stick vacs because it can get down low. People don't love stick vacs because they're hard to store. They're top heavy, right? Shark goes, I see your problem. And our wonderful engineers, constantly innovating, said, you know what? We'll make it so it stands on its own. So there, you clip it in place like this. You store this wherever you want, in the closet, in the corner, wherever.
Look at that. It's so tiny, but it's so mighty.
Yeah.
And it's so affordable.
Yep. And speaking of mighty, okay.
Oh,
people hear lightweight, all right? They hear 8 pounds. They hear, oh, in the handheld mode, it's only 3 pounds? They've got to be skimping on some power, right? My friend, no. I'm going to put this into the handheld mode, and I'm going to show you just how powerful this is, because your job as a vacuum is to do one thing.
You've got to watch
this.
Look at These are real golf balls, billiard balls.
Yeah, look at it. In the handheld mode, we're able to suction up all of these balls. Look at, all right? It holds the suction. None are dropping out. Ready? Turn it off. Boom, releases it.
You can hear that those are real. Those aren't like just to look like a pool, billiard ball.
Yeah.
So that is performance that we are all looking for. Part of the reason it's a $200 vac any other time. This is what an appreciation price moment.
Yeah.
This is our big month. April, we just try to shower you with all the gifts. And I love that it's not just a little bit on sale. It's like half price. Yeah. Yet it's the leader in the category of, floor care. Shark. How long has Shark been around now? I mean, I know longer as long as I've been to HSN.
Yeah. It's been around probably about 50 years, maybe, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's been around quite a long time.
Well, I'm delighted. I do want to let you know there was one presentation on this late last night with you and Adam. 900 are now spoken for. Yeah. We've got a little bit more than that left, but they are flying. They're going look at this, now 950. So I do recommend grab it. I have a friend who is in the housekeeping or house care business. She's a housekeeper. And she told me Shark is her favorite brand. Yeah. She's like, I have clients and customers who have all the expensive stuff. I go to a Shark. Yeah. That's my favorite.
Well, we're the leaders when it does come to floor care, because it's affordable, it's efficient, we listen to our customer, we're constantly innovating, and like I said, Rocket put us on the map because everybody loves more bang for your buck. Who doesn't? So this is a 2-in-1. This is a handheld, all right? This is a stick vac, but it's got the power of a upright, You've got all that power. It's great for all floor surfaces. You can use it on hardwood, you can use it on linoleum, you can use it on tile, you can use it on carpet, low pile, high pile, whatever you got. It is so easy and it is so convenient. Grab it and go. We sell the handheld part for like $129.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's just the handheld part. You're not even, now you're getting the handheld and
the uprights.
This. Yeah, and look at, with one pass, look at the difference. I mean, this, again, is going to get the job done. You don't have to baby it. I go nice and slow because the cameramen yell at me if I go too fast, But look at this. On linoleum, it gets the job done. Lightweight, easy to move, easy to transition, so I can go right from linoleum to carpet. Look at this. And then, why do we love stick vacs, Callie? Look at this.
You can get really low and
you can
under
get down
tables.
Low. Look at that. Only a couple inches clearance, and you're good to go. Now, I'm not having to move. Who am I kidding? I'm not going to move that coffee table.
No
I'm not. If I had a big upright and I couldn't get to it, I'd be like, I'd go around it, and then maybe save it for another day, or not.
Or not.
Yeah.
The other thing, we have to show you the canister because it's a big canister that you can fill up and then empty each time or every couple of times because there's no bags, there's nothing that you'll need to buy down the road. It's virtually maintenance free.
Yeah, there are no filters you need to replace. There's nothing to worry about. And again, an extra large canister. And it's very easy to transition from handheld to stick vac to the base, okay? So here's your canister right here. All right, how do you empty this? It's just one button. So all you do, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna just press this button and release everything. All right?
Bye-bye.
Now, check that out. Handheld mode, look at this. You're getting this crevice tool. So I want you to think about taking this to your car. You've got a 20-foot cord.
20?
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a long cord, so you never really feel tethered. You know what I mean? This is a fun little trick here. 26 feet, this string.
Is it?
Yeah, 26 feet. All right, ready? Don't blink, everyone. Don't blink. It's my magic trick. Oh! And even, as fun as that is, here's the other fun thing. It's designed so it doesn't get all tangled. Normally, like you would be in knots and stuff like that. Why is that important? I don't know, maybe you're vacuuming up a necklace or something by accident or something. It just goes to show that we're taking care of our products.
And to be able to use this in a handheld mode like that to get up and overhead, my producer Sam said she loves using this with this tool to get the cobwebs in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we all have it. Every once in a while you're like, ooh. Like I've noticed lately, I hate to admit this, but we had this, sometimes when you have boxes delivered, the bugs that are in boxes end up in your home, so I've had to have some things dealt with. I'll get this out yet. But it's crazy how it's just so nice to be able to
release the little bugs.
Just and say, yes, go away and never come back. We all have our things. But from a day-to-day perspective, how nice to just have such a, how many pounds did you say it is?
8 pounds. Well, in the handheld, it's only 3.
So it's easy to work with, and it's powerful as is all get out. I think we're going to be passing 1,000 gone at this point. If you want it, here it is. It's this really cool, like an evergreen, like a teal deep green that I think is an attractive piece. In addition to that, let's see. Okay, the brush roll. I wanted to show you that on the underside, just because it really does do a magical thing when it spins and creates those carpet lines. Do you see that? I don't know if we can catch that shot or not.
Absolutely.
Or maybe it doesn't even matter.
Well, I mean, listen, I just think that people need to understand when you see this price, you kind of freak out a little bit. You're thinking, maybe like where did they skimp, Well, at the end of the day, it's a shark. It's our most popular design. It is lightweight. It's easy. It's got a 20-foot cord. It's a 2-in-1, okay? You've got the handheld. You've got the stick vac. You've got everything that you need to tackle those everyday messes in your home. Edge-to-edge cleaning, all right? Check this out, all right? It's going to go ahead and suction up a lot of that pet hair and the dust and the fine particles and the bigger particles. Look at that, with one pass, it's able to tackle that mess. Cereal, all right? The big crumbs, the little crumbs, the ones that are left behind after the kids spill it and step all over it, which is my favorite, Look at this. Boom. You've got that clean, you've got that sheen, you've got that shine. Like I said, fine particles as well. Look at this. With one pass, Callie, everything is at your fingertips too. The different modes, all right? They're here right on top. So if I want to switch from carpet mode to hard floor mode, I can. It's right here. See, that's carpet mode here at Kick Up.
Oh, I hear it. Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Perfectly located.
All right, there's regular mode, Now, I lied to you. I just want to be honest. I'm a liar. I said it's a 2-in-1, right?
Are you saying it's...
I'm going to say it's more than that.
Okay, how? Tell me.
Okay, so 1, handheld,
okay.
right? 2, stick vac.
Yep.
Okay, now, baby shark, do, baby. Now I got a baby shark. It's a baby shark. Yeah, why do we love that? For your stairs, for your cars, for your RVs, for your boats, for all of that.
Really,
right?
What a great...
They don't normally advertise all of that, but I love it.
It's a baby shark.
Yeah, it's a baby shark.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Listen, maybe you can teach your kids how to help out with the chores a little earlier than waiting until they get to be a teenager or something.
Well, I said this eliminates excuses. It's so lightweight, you don't baby it, you have no excuse to not clean up your mess now. You know?
And so many of us.
And go.
This is like that day-to-day kind of situation. Yeah. But truly, I mean, that's a brilliant concept. This is that, extended tube. This is that crevice tool that you're getting. It's like a turbo head brush that you're seeing Tracy use now on stairs.
But how many times do we not clean our stairs because we don't have the right things to clean it with, right? We get nervous about things being top heavy and falling over, These are perfect. Look at, the head is created perfect for the size of those stairs. And don't limit it to just stairs, okay? Think about your RVs, think about your cars, think about your boats, vacuuming up, the floors of your boats. Look at this, all that sand, everything, boom. Now you've tackled the stairs, whether your stairs are carpeted, whether they're hard floor, whatever they are, this is gonna go ahead and get the job done. So why this model, why Shark? We're the leaders when it comes to floor care. We've been innovating constantly. That's what our engineers do. They constantly innovate. They're always upgrading. Little things that don't seem like big deals, the fact that it stands on its own.
Agreed.
That's a huge
Agreed.
deal. And they literally like, oh, we get it. How do you store this? Do you lean it in a closet? Do you put a hole in your wall? Like, what do you do to store it?
No, it's one of those details that everybody really appreciates when you have it. Yeah. And when you don't, you're like, oh, it's just kind of a pain. So it's half price while the quantities we have last. It's what we have in our inventory that we can make available to you when we're here during a live broadcast. And I know now, I think 1,100 spoken for. I mean, it's absolutely almost 1,100. This is the second show today and the last show, because that's just how it is. We have our final quantities right now for you. And I know we all want a great vacuum. It's not so much fun to spend a couple $100s on it when you don't have to.
Right.
It's half price today. Yeah. And it's also $20 to get it delivered on a flex pay. And double checking, free shipping as well. Yeah,
perfect. One thing I want you to do, again, seeing is believing, get this home. Because like I said, I think people think lightweight and they get nervous. Like, oh, it's lightweight, is it powerful? Look at this floor right here. Doesn't look terribly dirty. I probably would look at it and say, you know what, I'm gonna hit it because it's already out, but I don't know, I don't really have to. Check this out. This is the Shark Challenge. So when you get this home, take it out of the box, assemble it. It's literally 3 pieces that you have to put together. And go to that area that you just vacuumed with the other vacuum, with your old vacuum, okay? And go ahead and run